there was a 9-foot sign, and our van is over 9 feet. Here we go.
We're Chris and Sarah,
A husband and wife creative duo.
5 years ago, we met cycling across America. 3 years ago, we got married, and our current adventure is traveling and working full-time out of our DIY Sprinter van.
We're on a mission to live more meaningful lives by inviting other people along the way to join us in the adventure. We are Let's Be Us.
So good when we get together. We've got a good thing going on. What more could we want? Pouring the sun, staring the stars, singing the songs in our heads. Everyone, whoever you are, and what do you get? We've got a good thing going on. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet, like a cherry soda. We've got a good thing. We've got a good thing. We've got a good thing going on.
It's a beautiful day in Philadelphia. We did see the Rocky Museum, or
It's not the Rocky Museum, it's the Philadelphia Museum of Art.
Rocky's the only thing that's ever happened in Philadelphia.
No history.
No history whatsoever. So anyway, we're on our way to go get coffee, but I think we do need to talk about earlier when we were driving into town, there was a 9-foot sign, and our van is over 9 feet. And so we had to like swerve off the road to not hit the top. But then
there was no warning on this.
There was no warning. And so especially up here in the northeast part of the country, there are a lot of low bridges. I think we can, that's not good.
Stay in the center of lane. It says 9 feet though. We're like 9.5.
I'm looking at all these other cars going through it, and I'm like, I'm not that much taller.
Let's stay here and wait for another van or something to go through.
I saw a Sprinter van.
I know, I did too. We gonna go for it?
Yeah, we're gonna go for it, because if we stick in the middle lane, we can. It's not 9 feet. So here we go.
This isn't nerve-wracking at all. Oh my gosh. This isn't something we recommend.
No, we don't recommend this at all, but
there was no warning on that
there was
though.
no warning. So we pulled over to the side, and then we realized it was 9 feet from the lowest point. So if you were in the right lane, you would have hit, but if you stayed in the middle lane, it was actually taller. So we avoided it.
Yeah, a little stressful.
A little stressful.
Wouldn't recommend just driving through and hoping for the
No.
best, but we watched other cars almost as tall as us pass through. They did okay.
Yeah, they did okay. So, you know, we may be missing a fan. Little sparks flew up while we went under the tunnel, but we're alive. We're here in Philadelphia. It's a great day, and so let's go get some coffee. So we're sitting right outside Rival Coffee, which is actually a really cool coffee shop. So if you're in Philadelphia, make sure you go here, because their baristas are super nice and it's a really cool place. But we weren't planning on being in Philadelphia. We actually were driving through, and then we decided, you know what, why don't we stop and just kind of take in some of the city really quick, at least.
Yeah, so we got up early this morning and we got a parking spot in the city, and we've just been walking. It's a pretty good spot.
It is a pretty good spot. So So, and 3 hours for free. All right, and we are in. I think I may put the mirror in.
Yeah, I would put that in.
3 hours for free, and we're only like half a mile from the art museum, which is not a bad walk. So I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Let's go.
So the parking was only for 3 hours, so we kind of have 3 hours just to explore. Not gonna be the most intensive day of exploration. We've been here before.
Yeah.
We've seen, the Liberty Bell and all that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
we're not gonna hit that up. Take our word for it. It's interesting to see if you like history.
Obviously, if you like history, Philadelphia is a great city.
Yes.
But there is a lot of good food, a lot of good coffee, like any place in America.
In the description, we'll actually link to some places that we like in Philadelphia. Some that we didn't hit up this time, we've hit up other times. So if you're interested in coming up here, we'll just leave a couple suggestions for you.
Yeah.
But we have a lot to see still. I feel like we've both been here a few times, but we've never really gotten to get like the full Philadelphia experience.
Yes.
So if you have somewhere that you really love in the city, please let us know, because this is one of those cities we frequently just pass through and like hit a couple things at a time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, yeah, it makes sense a lot. So, like, we've been up here for work, we've been up here through travel, and so, but we just never feel like we get to experience Philadelphia in full. So leave it in the comments below if you've been to Philadelphia, what we should do, what we should see, maybe next time we're going through. But traveling in a van, major cities like this, it's not impossible.
No, it's really not. You just have to plan accordingly. I guess the two things is, no, you may not get that perfect spot, and the two, you're gonna be walking a lot. It doesn't really make sense to park multiple times unless you have to.
The difference between our van, it's not a 140, a 144. We can't fit in a normal size parking space. It hangs over just a tad. So it does make downtown parking a little bit more difficult, but not impossible.
Makes it parallel parking only kind of thing.
Yeah. Major cities, it's not impossible in a van. In fact, it's pretty doable.
We just called an Uber, so we parked about 2 miles away, and because we're walking with the dog, we're not gonna have time to get all the way back. So instead, we just enjoyed our time where we are, and we're gonna head back to our car in an Uber. Hi. Coming in this way too?
Yeah, I gotta come in this way. I don't want to get.
All right, go get some water.
Now we're back in the van, and we're actually going to head to Fishtown, which is on the other side of the city where we're at right now, to get some lunch. So let's go.
So if you're gonna drive in the city, you better be ready for some pretty narrow streets like this. This isn't the worst we've seen either.
No, this isn't awful, but parking looks like it could be pretty bad here.
Yeah, you guys may get the full city experience. Parking was almost misleadingly easy earlier. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that, but I mean, it's really never been that bad. So we'll find out. So this is where the taco place is.
Where? Oh, there it is, up on the corner.
Yeah, right over here.
Is this it?
This is it. Yep, I can do this.
Ooh, a cookie store.
Just wait. Okay, here we go. Look at that. We're making
Oh, you can't see it.
parking a van look like it's easy breezy.
The camera the backup camera does make it a lot easier.
If we didn't have the backup camera, forget this. We have free parking, we have a cookie store, which we didn't know about, and we have tacos. So, overall, this has been a great experience in Fishtown so far.
Yeah, parking's been really easy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you, Philly. Their motto is tacos that don't suck. So.
And where's the van?
I got really high hopes. So the van's just right there. This isn't normal in cities, so I don't want you guys to think that parking the 170 Sprinter in the city is always this easy. This was just, we've gotten really good parking today. What they said?
No, they're really good.
Just finished eating food. My belly is very full now, but we're about to get back on the road, and I think we're gonna drive to Pittsburgh, which is about 5 hours. So if you guys have been following along for a while, you know that we do like coffee. So we're gonna go hit up one more coffee shop before we get going, because we do need some caffeine after all that food. Just got back to the car. We've got our coffee. I think Chris got a chocolate chip cookie while I wasn't looking.
I did.
Is that what you got?
I did get a chocolate chip cookie.
We're about to hit the road. We're gonna drive to Pittsburgh. It's a 5-hour drive. Want to get going out of the city now so we don't get in rush hour. But it's been a fun day. This was an unexpected stop for us in Philly. We weren't planning on stopping, or not really. And we were just gonna stay the night and then leave first thing in the morning, but why not stay?
Yeah, and that's the super, sorry I'm leaning in, but that's the super nice thing about living in a van, is that we wanted to stop, and so we stopped. We didn't really have a schedule to stop, and
yeah. And these, oh sorry.
No, go ahead.
These days where we don't plan anything are always the best. Our only plan was we parked and then we walked, and whatever we saw, and we knew kind of our whereabouts. We knew we were gonna see the Rocky Steps at the museum and all that, and then we just happened to end up over here for lunch. It was just a really nice, relaxing day.
Yeah.
Is that a good way?
Yeah, it's a great day. So we're gonna drink our coffee, get on the highway, and we will see you in the next video.
See ya. That was really delayed.
Well, it works.